double check on my end here, but yeah, everything's looking way more green. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can hear me just fine. I just want to make sure frames are good. And I'm going to just give this a few more seconds here, guys. Appreciate your patience while we go through some technical issues. Okay. Without jinxing myself, I think we're okay. Just gonna give everybody a minute here to go ahead and jump in. I did also want to go ahead and start this out with announcing who is a part of the overall trainer of the year for 24-25 season. Pretty big news. Right. Yeah, looking like a night and day difference. So, you know, if you ever get into streaming and you start panicking, my advice to you, just hit the reset button. It works about 8 times out of 10, and it's really just the quickest fix here. If resetting does not fix the problem, that's when you go into sheer panic mode. You start running around, maybe lighting things on fire. Maybe you just call your therapist on speed dial if they answer. I don't know about you guys. Mine blocks my calls now. JK. I don't go to therapy, even though I should. But I think everybody's starting to jump in right now, and I want to just apologize again for the technical delay here, guys, but I think we are good to go. My name is Michael Pergy Purgatorio, if this is your first time here at Amiibo Fight, but I think you've been here before. You look familiar. And tonight, guys, we have another thrilling... Hey, what's up, MLL456? Thank you so much for bearing with me through technicals there. It happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Well, I'm so glad you asked that, because tonight it is the 1v1 trainer of the year between myself and Nightmare. It's going to be a best of 7 series, and it looks like we're going to be starting out on an Omega stage, or FD stage, as the kids call them nowadays. You damn kids. They're called Omega. If I ever get to a local, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be the old man in the corner going, you damn kids, they're called Omega stages. Whippersnappers. Back in my day, we didn't have the internet to tell you them frame rates. But, yeah, so tonight, me versus Nightmare. And, okay, so this controller is player 2, but in the game it's player 1, so I'm going to try and make a mental note of that. But right now, I do also just want to go over the rules real quick. So we're going to alternate from Omega to Battlefield stages as the rounds go by. Also, in between rounds, Nightmare and I will have the ability to change up our order a little bit. And, yeah, you know, we just go till someone hits 4 wins. I'll also put up a score here after a few rounds, but right now, let's go ahead and bring in the Amiibo. But actually, before I do, I have news. Pretty big news. It is the participants of Overall Trainer of the Year. Drum roll, please. It's me and Nightmare again. Yeah, I wish I had a bigger reveal, but it's going to be me and Nightmare again. But here's the thing about Overall Trainer of the Year. So we're going to be making it, because it's composite of the items on and items off records. One round will be items on, one round will be items off, and I'm going to really let Nightmare decide if the first round will be off or on, but yes, items will be there. Items will indeed be there. So that'll be going on next Monday, and I did make the announcement last night, guys, that I want an Amiibo Tag Team Tourney 2 weeks from tonight. Still got to talk to Nightmare and Joseph about that as far as being bin runners. So if, you know, I know MLL offered, but if anybody else wants to volunteer to be a bin runner just in case, just hit me up. We'll give you a few bucks for it, by the way. Yeah, that damn Shion. Fucking up shit and getting by-lived into U-tier. All right, I'm wearing out the country voice tonight, so let's get into my team, shall we? He thinks he's got this in the bag. Well, keep in mind, last week, or actually I think it was now 2 weeks ago, because last week we had a little tourney turn. We saw my team and Nightmare's team go to a Game 7, so, you know, I'm not counting myself out just yet. I'm just... Ah, that's a low battery. God damn it. God damn it. All right, let's bring everybody in here, because I still actually gotta write some of these bins here, not gonna lie. First one for me tonight, guys. You kind of saw this one coming. It's Irby, my Luigi. 35 consecutive wins, Luigi. Thank you, Staples. And we also got Red Bull. I'd like to remind everybody this is Spirited tonight. Big 5 band, or Big 7 band, excuse me. And yeah, we got Red Bull here. He is no stranger to Nightmare's, well, I guess entire roster, but as far as that goes, I think, yeah, we're not really going to even need much reflection here tonight, which sucks because I got another one just for the reflection here. But let's go ahead and bring in my guy, Scorcher. Kind of a legend around here in Amiibo Fight. He actually helped me win my first Amiibo Fight tour, and, you know, he's just gonna, well, he actually did win the PJ to Plant Last Opponent tournament, so that was kind of cool. And next up, guys, we have, well, this guy hasn't been on Amiibo Fight in a minute. It's Dr. Death. Yeah, see, side special, reflector. Yep, see where I was going with that, but yeah, you know, I guess, and there's Nightmare in the chat. What's up, Nightmare? Yeah, I guess no snake from him this time. In a way, I feel cheated, but also relieved. And you know, this is where I kind of hate, like, I wanted to do something new, and apparently Nightmare had the exact same idea, so I kind of hate you for this, Nightmare. I'm actually throwing in my cloud Ritalin. Ritalin has actually been on Amiibo Fight before, but it's been a minute since we've seen him, so kind of a triumphant return for the merch. Yeah, you know, I don't know why he does say that in MLL 456. I think he does super well. That's why he's so high on the tier list. Well, in other servers. For us, he's really just A tier. Nikita. Side special. Height. But we're going to go ahead and bring in the Nightmare team right now. As we're doing so, guys, I just also want to go ahead and remind everybody, tomorrow we're going to be live with 2v Tuesday Spirited Style. That's going to be on our Twitch, by the way, so make sure you guys not only keep training, keep getting better, but make sure to join us on Twitch tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. Nah, you knew I had a cloud. Come on. You remember. And has it really been that long? Wow. I think we are coming up actually in about a year and a half, 2 years since I actually trained this guy, but nonetheless, I did a little tweak, and I'm hoping for the best for him. And yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm just grabbing Nightmare spins now. It's taking a little longer than I thought. Overall, he just isn't consistent enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, just if you guys watched the last duel we had and Snake was involved, you kind of, I think I see his point. Just, you know, there were too many oopsie daisies from him with the explosives, and, you know, when it comes to explosives, you can't have any mistakes. There's no room for error. You know, I kind of miss error, low-key. But let's go ahead and bring in the Nightmare team. We have, first and foremost... Wait, wrong controller. Axel. Which, is this a Kingdom Hearts reference? I don't think I've ever seen this Cloud, so I think it's a valid question. Yeah, we're doing A tier and lower tonight. I should have actually emphasized that, but yeah, so it's just A tier and lower tonight, guys. Kind of to give us a little more leeway for mid tiers, a little more wiggle room, if you will. But next up, though, for the Nightmare side, Celafia, which I guess is the newer hero. I don't know why he's been... Yeah, that does apply to Applejack as well. I don't even know if I... Nah, I would put him in. It's a Ganondorf. He could take at least one body with him, so... I would have. But yeah, Celafia has been the latest hero from Nightmare, and I'm not going to say it's his best work, but it's not bad at all. So, you know, my team definitely got to stay on its toes here tonight. Speaking of staying on our toes, we got an Amiibo Fight Hall of Famer coming in for the Nightmare side. This is Mayuki. Yeah, so Mayuki is a sword fighter that has reached Amiibo Fight Hall of Fame status, and dude, this thing's super annoying. Well, he's A+ tier, so that's why he's not here. It's A tier and lower only. Hey, what's up, new boy? Welcome in. Well, yeah, there's nothing happy about a Monday, so I hope your Monday didn't suck too hard, is kind of what I'm going for. Next up, though, NM Virus, which, you know, I was gonna bring the plants, but my plant, Captain Cody, but then I was like, you know what? I need to switch it up a little bit here. So, you know, I think just, again, Reflection could have some benefit with Patui if we see Dr. Death and NM Virus get into it. But all in all, I'm still pretty confident that Dr. Death can do some stuff here. And yeah, I really talk more about Dr. Death and NM Virus. So, and NM Virus is Nightmare's Piranha Plant amiibo, and he's got a lot of skill, a lot of talent to him, and I think he's also giant. No, I think we put her in there, didn't we? That, or it's really one of those many things I have on the to-do list. So I could have sworn she was in, though. Like one of the first. No, I must be. No, I'm actually curious right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at our Hall of Fame here. By the way, we got another submission to go ahead and submit. We got Hit Throw, we got the Shion, we got the Nightmare. Okay. Yeah, no, it's really Ann that actually had that spot. My bad. Yeah, he was right. Nightmare knowing his own roster better than I am right now, and speaking of his roster, we still got one more guy, and is this right? I don't think this is right. Alright, well, we have Protocol D, and that's got to be a debut here. Yeah, not only have I not seen a Mac from Nightmare, but I think I remember a name like Protocol D, not to mention the Wire version of Little Mac. Pretty rare, actually, in Amiibo. But I am still going to say it's looking like a pretty awesome team here for Nightmare. I also want to go ahead and just say, of course, as always, good luck, have fun, and a lot on the line here for 1v1 Trainer of the Year. Who's it going to be? I'm actually still surprised we have Hero still in A tier for Spirits. This is kind of wild, but yeah, I don't know. I think Hero kind of fallen off everywhere. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, at least. I haven't really spent a lot of time keeping my ear to the ground for Hero Amiibo or Hero Amiibo trainers. But I think we're ready to go with our first round here, guys, so let's get it. No, hold on. Jump the gun on the camera. Okay. So, I gotta go first, just because, you know, conflict of interest and all that. Alright, thanks so much for dropping by, La Cucina de Dina. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and... God, what do I want to do first here? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do, so let's go. Me. Okay. And let me go ahead and check out Nightmare's order. Just a reminder, if you're just joining us now, we're starting on any FD stage. Okay. So, yeah, I see we kind of had a different philosophy when it came to the Cloud Amiibo. I'm putting him in first, he's putting him in dead last, but yeah, I don't know, putting your heaviest guy first just seems weird to me, but that's just me. But in the middle right now, Red Bull and Celafia, I think that could be a great matchup, especially if Reflection is in my favor at that point. But NM Virus and Dr. Death are going to be starting out here first. I think this could really go either way. I don't really know the matchup offhand, to be honest, but still think it could go pretty even. But I think we're pretty much ready to go here. I just also want to acknowledge Scorcher, Axel in the back, and yeah, I think that's just a recipe for wild card here. But let's go ahead and get started. Just want to say again, Nightmare, good luck, have fun. And here we go. Round 1. 1v1 Trainer of the Year. Oh, I have a... Okay. I think I'm seeing... I think I'm picking up what you're laying down here. Yep, that's the plan. And Dr. Death is going to be out of here first. Well, NM Virus is going to have his hands... or leaves full. Because he does not have hands. And that is a 0 to death. Yeah, I don't know why I always forget that about your plan, but I do. And then when I see it, I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, Mayuki getting her licks in. God, I thought he made an uh-oh. But he's still good. Great parry from Ritalin. He's really favoring a little bit more of these get-off-me moves, as well as just trying to be a little more defensive. And yeah, you guys can probably tell right now, it definitely has floating jumps. I would highly recommend that if you train Cloud, especially if it's your first time. Oh! Not quite. Close one, though. And Ritalin's going to take another KO, but Celafia going to dash right into it. 3-3, and yeah, this is going to get wild. Well, Red Bull getting a little overwhelmed from magic and now physical attacks, but yeah, now we see Celafia fighting back after a few aerial licks. There's a down smash. Forward smash, not quite. Oh, bad placement on that recovery, and now it's 3-2. Well, here comes Irby. The Luigi. And he ties us up 2-2. Yeah, bad time to be using magic. It really leaves yourself open for that up special. Some down specials for landing. 2 of them. They landed really well. And now that's going to be 2-1. But here comes Axel. This is what I really want to see. I don't think this is good for Luigi at all, even though. No, it is not. And here comes Scorcher. A little late on that, actually. Not early. And Flare Blitz might have gotten him out of a jam there. Oh! Neutral special got him. GG. So the Clouds, definitely the heroes of the game. We're going to go ahead and recap that right now, actually. There we go. Well, Dr. Death not able to get that first KO because NM Virus was just too massive. This would allow, though, Ritalin to come back and take 2 KOs, one off of NM Virus, one off of Mayuki. But Celafia with a quick KO and then able to really subdue his opponent Red Bull with magic. Magic. This would bring in Irby, taking out Celafia and Protocol D. Axel would then jump in, though, to take out Irby and Scorcher, which, I mean, not an easy thing to do, but Axel made it look super easy there. So round 1 is going to Nightmare, and we're going to head into round 2 with platforms. Yeah. Okay, it's not round 4 yet. It's not round 4 yet. It's coming, though. It's coming.
One strike.
Alright, well, I'm going to re-enter the team, guys. Just as I'm doing so, I want to go ahead and thank everyone once again for joining us for the Knockout Tournament last Saturday. It was a blast, and congratulations going out to Crunchy for winning big on that. Hoping to throw another one at you this Saturday. I'll be also naming a new tier restriction. So, you know, hopefully everyone's got some amiibo a little higher than D+ tier. Well, I mean, it could be C tier and lower, so, you know, not much of a difference, but there'll be a difference. There'll definitely be more choices. Just kidding. Choices are always good. And just a reminder to Nightmare, he does have the ability to go ahead and switch up the order if he so chooses to do so.
Luigi.
Team, and also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream here today, we'd like to say not only thank you, but please go ahead and like the stream, and also make sure to subscribe if you have not done so already. We also invite you to join the Discord server. That is really where you're going to get your up-to-date news, updates, and, well, also ways to enter tournaments. We actually want a Amiibo Tag Team Tourney 2 weeks from tonight, so I'm just hoping we can get a few bin runners for that. Nightmare and Joseph, hopefully, as well as one other person. And that would be sufficient. I'm also allowing Tier 1 subscribers and Amiibo Fight Hall of Famers to submit more than one. So, and as far as the tier restriction goes, I'll probably just do A+ and lower, but I think I'm going to do S tier and lower. Now, the more that I think about it, yeah, let's just do S tier and lower. Screw it. Honestly, we get everyone more of a chance to compete. But let me go ahead and throw in my order here. Alright, and I'm going to double check Discord just to make sure. No changes just yet. Alright, Nightmare has not texted me, so we're going with his OG order. Alright, so it's looking like the same thing as last time, guys, but now we got some platforms to work with, which, yeah, really going to be a field day here for NM Virus. But for the rest of the team for Nightmare, well, I mean, I'll also acknowledge Cloud, but yeah, not a whole lot of up-smashing opportunities here, so I'm eager to see what the game plan is for Nightmare's side. But I think we're ready to go with round 2. After this one, guys, we're going to score up here for you. But if you're just joining us now, Nightmare leads 1-0.
3, 2, 1, go!
That alone almost killed him. Yeah, Dr. Death is just not it right now. Ritalin gonna try and approach this cautiously. And NM Virus working well with these platforms, as I really predicted. Fights through the poison to make it 4-4. He's still got that limit too, so Mayuki may want to, be cautious here. Oh, nice down smash out of parry, and there's another one. Ritalin gonna try for a little off-stage play. That can be dangerous, but can also have a lot of benefits to it. Charge that, I think that would have landed. Yeah, that's just something that happens with Cloud. He will charge on the match attack, and that's not really your fault. It's just a thing that happens with Cloud amiibo. 4-3 though right now. Platforms have been good to Nightmare in this team so far, but now we see lunges right on the main stage. I'm about to say, it's really making Red Bull reconsider what he's going to do, but he gets the KO, and now here comes Celafia. I think Red Bull knows in the back of his mind he's going to have to do a little carrying, but nice forward aerial. It's 3-2. And now Irby in the mix. Can't quite get this super jump punch. Fireball here, but there's the grab. And there's the super jump punch. And I think really if we could see some more grab from Luigi here, we could see a little bit of a comeback going. Protocol D is here now, and big uppercut, but it's not enough. And he's throwing in some aerial attacks. What? Air Mac? Is this on loan from Joseph? And Scorcher's here. Oh, would have thought falling off the platform would have had benefits there, but now it's 1-1. Scorcher has been known as a comeback kid, but it's going to be tough. Fair. No, don't parry that. GG.
Blue team, victory!
Fuck. As soon as he switched off Squirtle, I was about to yell out GG. Well, round 2 going to Nightmare and his crew. I think this means I need to make some adjustments. So, we're going to go over what happened here before we move on to round 3, but Dr. Death again going scoreless against NM Virus, but then Ritalin taking out NM Virus, Mayuki taking out Ritalin. We then had Red Bull taking out Mayuki with a nice forward smash, and then Celafia just again able to really hold his own with Red Bull in the air, which is very impressive. But then we had Irby jumping in to take out Celafia with a super jump punch, which would lead to Protocol D getting the KO off of Irby. Platforms, I think, with a big help right there, but Scorcher taking out Protocol D and Axel by the skin of his teeth, taking out Scorcher with the forward smash. So, yeah, it's now 2-0. I am feeling the heat right now. Let me also go ahead and update our score real quick. I'm going to see if I can change this color. See how that looks real quick. Yeah, way more visible. Okay, sorry about that, but let's go ahead and move on to round 3. And I need to make adjustments.
Squad strike.
Yeah, now that he did bring Snake, I'm like really mad at myself for not bringing the plan. I need to make a substitution. No, we don't. We don't have those.
Dr. Mario.
Actually, it would be kind of a funny little custom reward to have. Do like a celebrity, well, we used to call them celebrity shots back in the day for beer pong, but it would be celebrity replacement or celebrity, temporary celebrity, I don't know.
Luigi.
But right now, guys, as I'm getting things started, it was revealed at the top of the stream. I'm going to battle Nightmare in overall Trainer of the Year next week, and, well, that's a little different because it's going to alternate between items on and items off rounds.
Pokemon Trainer.
Looking forward to doing battle again, or at least I think I am.
Whoa.
It's not been going well for me. And it's dead. Alright, let me go ahead and find a different controller here. To the home screen. BRB, guys, while we go ahead and handle this. Yes, and not warm buttery toast either. What is up, Frostbite? Welcome in. So, actually trying to change. Yeah, I don't know why it's just making it so difficult here. Okay, so I'm kind of working with 3 controllers, bear with me. Welcome in, Frostbite. Hope your Monday didn't suck too hard. Hope work didn't suck too hard. Alright, well, guys, as we are entering in the Nightmare team, I also want to just go ahead and remind everybody, Spirited 1v1 Arena back this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. I know everyone's really excited about that. I am one of those people. So make sure to go ahead and bring us your bestest Spirited Amiibo this Sunday to, well, probably to fight Irby. He will most likely be there, and he'll most likely be kicking ass and taking names. Alright, well, appreciate your patience, and, well, once again, to Nightmare, he could go ahead and switch things up whenever he wants to. I don't think he is, though. And, whoop. That was nothing. Yeah, you cannot prove I dropped a controller right now. What do I want to switch around? Okay, I think I know what I want to do. And now the Nightmare side. I'm going to double check though, guys, make sure he didn't hit me up on Discord. Nope. He was good, so go ahead and, yeah, again, it's like basically 3 controllers I'm working with here. So Alright, so Nightmare keeping his team. The only real switch right now is that Ritalin is going to go head-to-head with NM Virus. Still got Celefi and Red Bull as a possible matchup, and Scorcher and Axel possibly meeting again, because this has now happened each time. It always goes to the last amiibo. So pretty much ready to go right now, and once again, Nightmare, good luck, have fun. Yeah, hopefully this change pays off for me.
3, 2, 1, go!
No! I hate that back air when he's giant. Now Dr. Death might have to do some light carrying. Trying to do a little ledge trapping with the pills. Pills do kill, but typically not. I saw him going for down area, dude. He just barely missed it. It's now 4-3. Now it is 3-3. And once again, we get this wild card kind of matchup. Right there. Well, he didn't miss that one. Super jump punch. It's now 3-2 with Irby in the mix. likes Fireball, like, a lot. Nice back throw from Irby. Make it 2-2. So here comes Protocol D. You guys are pretty even in the count right now. I don't know why he's just jumping into stuff like that. That's typically not like Irby at all. Back. No, he will. It was just too perfect. And this is local. No one can hack my Switch. GG. Well, it's now looking like it is a 3-0 and possible shutout possibility. We're going to go over what happened in this one. So, Ritalin not able to get the first KO off NM Virus, and Dr. Death having to get that first one, but yeah, it's not even the first time he's done it tonight. He's done it like 10 times probably. I don't know, man. Brain transplant? Can I just yell out brain transplant? Can I do that? Anyway, Mayuki getting the KO off of Dr. Death with a little down smash, and Red Bull able to get a KO off Mayuki with the up smash, but Celafia again able to corner Red Bull with magic, and this would bring in Irby to go ahead and take out Celafia with, well, a pretty big up smash, but then Protocol D able to take out both Irby and Scorcher. Wow. That's just, I don't know, man. Yeah, I need to call shenanigans in some way, shape, or form, because that was just ridiculous. But that's not going to push the score 3-0 here, so I again need to make some adjustments as we head to round 4. I don't even want to make my joke right now, I'm too upset. Alright, well, we're going to Battlefield.
Squad strike.
And I just really gotta figure out
Pokemon trainers.
I don't think it's so much in the beginning that's the issue. It's more the middle right now.
Dr. Mario.
It's more Celafia, that hero amiibo that just throws off all momentum. Well, as we're entering in the amiibo, guys, I just want to go ahead and let you know we have some new content weekly here now on Amiibo Fight YouTube, so make sure to go ahead and check out all the content, all the shorts, all the live, all the everything. And next episode of Amiibo Fight Universe is on the way, hopefully this week.
Whoa.
I look for an amiibo, but it's powerful. Very different. Very, very different. Well, Nightmare is now up 3-0, which means, yeah, if he wins this next one, he is just 1v1 item, 1v1 trainer.
Corona Flash.
Yeah, he's already been items off trainer of the year, as well as our raid boss champion of 24. Also, our items on trainer of the year, so he's pretty much just swept everybody here.
Little Mac.
Yeah, crazy, I know. Even Doveman and MLL456, that is,
Short fighter.
you know, he's just beaten everybody. That is absolutely an amiibo. What are you talking about? swear to God, there are some shenanigans going on my stream right now. That was working just fine, not even a moment ago. Alright, let me just go ahead and grab a new tag for it. I don't know what to tell you guys, because that was just working fine, not even a moment ago. Yeah, you know, it feels like that. Or, you know, maybe it's just some hacker who's just really pissed off at me and wants to see me suffer. Nothing would surprise me at this point.
Hero!
There we go. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna double check Discord just to see if Nightmare wants to do anything new. He does not. Okay. Which is, I should know this off the top of my head now. Alright, so it's really just me going back to status quo for the most part, but I did do a little switcheroo, putting Kirby at the back, Scorcher in the middle as more of a wild card, and Red Bull fourth. So I think this could have a good result for me, at least holding on to make it a 3-1 scenario. I am not looking to get shut out here tonight to Nightmare. So yeah, wish me luck as we head into round 4. Looking for that forward aerial. He's got to stop. Not gonna happen. Oh, and then Virus, regardless of changing size, still gets the hit. And Virus taking a smash attack to the face. Doesn't really have a face. And Dr. Death actually doing something in this series. I'm shocked. 4-4. Am I able to take out Dr. Death? Here comes Riddlin. Riddlin's just got to look out for that charge attack, and I think he's got this. He's using the special. Up smash, though, out of parry. And nice parry by Cloud. Now it is 4-3. Protocol D is now here. As long as he stays on stage, he's got a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Barely getting back. Nice down smash from the mat. Guy off stage. Does get the forward smash, it's 2-1, but now here comes Axel. Kind of the same situation, just get the opponent off stage. And here comes Irby, it is 1-1. Good shield. I was about to say, no way that kills. I know he's on top platform, but come on. Okay.
Victory!
I will take that. GG. Ooh. Ooh. So, yeah, let me update the score, and we're going to break this down a little bit. Really looks like the Dr. Mario amiibo actually finally getting some leeway against NM Virus, and that was really what my team needed to just get a little momentum and build a little confidence here. After that, though, Mayuki able to take out both Dr. Death and Ritalin. This will give Nightmare a little bit more of a lead, but then Scorcher taking out Mayuki. Celafia was able to take out Scorcher with a down smash, but then Red Bull would come in and do just a hint of carrying, taking out Celafia and Protocol D. Almost taking out Axel, but Axel is too strong with that F smash, and then, well, Irby would come back and answer back with a little bit of F smash of his own for the KO, and now it is 3-1. Now my team has to win 3 in a row to win this whole thing. Mother of God. Well, we're heading into round 5 as we speak, and that's going to bring us to a random Omega stage.
Squad strike.
And as we're going along here, guys, I just want to take this time again to say thank you to everybody spectating 1v1 Trainer of the Year 24 to 25. I know we're a little late on that, but things had happened, and, well, I'm just glad we're now getting it all done for everybody here tonight.
Pokemon Trainer.
And as I'm entering in the amiibo now, it's again still do or die time for my tribe. The score is 3-1. I know it's a little hard to see with the characters here. But yeah, it is 3-1, still Nightmare favor as we head to an Omega stage. I did it again. I'm looking for an amiibo, but I need a power-up band. Sorry, I keep forgetting which one I have to use for the A button and which one I have to use just to move around. Now that we're going to an Omega stage, I can't help but feel Axel is really going to have the edge here. Oh, right, that's the bad tag now.
Hero.
Never seen that before, ever. Works fine, and then 5 seconds later, boop. Yep, it's not an amiibo anymore.
Corona Flag.
Howie. But like I was saying, I think Axel's got a big edge here on an Omega stage. Same here with Protocol D. just don't know how that's really going to affect NM Virus, who has been, I think, if not MVP, then pretty damn close for the Nightmare roster. No joke. But I think we're ready to go here with our next round. And what do I want to do? I'm happy with that. And let me just check Discord, make sure Nightmare doesn't want any kind of adjustments, and it's good. So, same as usual with him. Alright, so Dr. Death and NM Virus, excuse me, are about to duke it out once again. Scorcher battling Celafia possibly in the middle, and we got Irby and Axel back in the back. Yeah, I think it's just weird us putting one of our lighter competitors in the back like this, but, you know, that's just me. In fact, really, Nightmare has gotten a lot of great results putting the heaviest first. And I do mean heaviest. But let's go ahead and get round 5 started. Going on right now. He's going to revert back to normal size. Look out for that new Not a KO. Oh! Looking like Dr. Yard right there. And first KO is going to the dock. And Mayuki right now. She was kind of getting pummeled right there. That's not like Mayuki at all, but now it is 4-4. Bounce smash from the Ukes. I don't like that. He's trying it on and... Oh! Yeah, that one caught me by surprise. I'm sure it did Mayuki as well. And it's now 4-3. Oh, Riddling could sure use another KO here, but Celafia is one tough customer. Got limit. He's got to look out here. Yeah, mostly for that. Neutral special lands. And Celafia gets a big up smash to make it 3-all. For a second, I thought Scorcher went a little too much with that side special. And now it is 3-2. Protocol D is here, and he is ready for Scorcher. Looks like Scorcher trying to get his licks in where he can. Nice right hand, and it's 2-2. Oh, boy. Well, luckily making it to the ledge, but he's got that KO punch. Gotta look out for that. And it's now 2-1. Here comes Irby. Gonna toss him up. I think he's gonna get him with the neutral there. Yep. And now it's 1-1. Here's Axel. And he lands that super jump punch, but eats an F smash. You can't eat too many of those in hope to continue. There's the back throw. Those dash attacks coming just in the nick of time, and Irby keeping the team alive. GG. I mean, we're winning, but we're barely winning. It's now 3-2 as we're about to head back to some platforms, but let's go ahead and take a look at what happened here before we move on. All right, well, first things first, it looks like Dr. Death again able to get that first KO and really boost the morale of Team Pergy. And then Virus Spell, but then this would allow Mayuki to get a pretty easy KO off of Dr. Death, but Ritalin able to take out Mayuki once again this round. Celafia able to take out Ritalin right there, but then Scorcher with a series of side specials getting the better of Celafia. Protocol D, though, able to take out Scorcher and Red Bull. That's not easy to do. But Irby would come in to take out Protocol D and Axel, which is also not easy to do. So you can see both teams putting in the effort here. And I'm curious if we could get the round 7 3-all tie that we were all hoping for as soon as we jumped into this whole best of 7 series tonight. But let's go ahead and move on, guys, and it will now be platforms going into round 6.
Squad strike.
Well, as I'm loading in Amiibo, guys, I just want to go ahead and say thanks again for joining us tonight, and make sure to like the stream, subscribe to our YouTube, and also don't forget to check out our VODs channel. It's just Amiibo Fight VODs if you're checking it out, and also don't forget to follow us on Twitch, Facebook, yeah, and join the Discord.
Trainer.
Discord is a lot of fun, and it's a great place where you can go ahead and meet some cool people, but also it's a great way for you to go ahead and get signed up for tournaments that are happening every so often. I don't know if we got Nightmare still in the chat, but I'm wondering when he's going to host again. I thought that actually went really well, his tournament. Just had to run into Byleth in the final. So far, I don't believe Nightmare is going to make any kind of adjustments. I mean, he does still have a 1-round lead. Keep that in mind, though. He could, and I think I know where he'd make the adjustment. I'm not going to say it out loud right now, but I think I know what adjustment he can make to really just end this series right here, right now.
A runner flag.
Again, though, I'm not going to say it out loud. I still think we got a little bit of hope going. Just a little bit. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go. Alright. Got my order now, damn. Oh, now I remember. Yep. Got it. And yeah, I guess Nightmare kind of giving me the green light to just go with his normal order here. And let's see. Again, I'm working with like 3 different controllers, so bear with me. So, Nightmare keeping the same order. I'm keeping the same order I've had for now the past 2 rounds. So, we see Ritalin is in second here right after Dr. Death, but Scorcher going to take up that wild card spot with Celafia and Herbie and Axel in the back once again. So, let's go ahead and get round 6 in the books.
Three, two, one, go!
Taking more down special on this guy can really help out. What are you doing? Dr. Mario's not supposed to edge guard. I feel like that is my fault for neutral special out parry. Ritalin, though, trying to get this next KO, and he does, 4-4. Now he's got Mayuki to deal with. Mayuki is not something you want to take lightly. He's got the limit. Oh, okay. Actually, how he KO'd Mayuki the last round, but Mayuki's ready for him. There's a forward smash from Ritalin. He's going to charge up a bit. Mayuki gets the KO, making it 4-3 with the thrust. Here comes Scorcher with a thrust of his own. It's more of a blitz than a thrust. Mayuki just remaining relentless, and that's going to make it 4-2. Come on, Red Bull. Gotta do some carrying. Oh, come on. Get a hit! Tilt there from Red Bull. Smash attack. There you go. 3-2. Now here comes Celafia, his arch rival here. And yeah, that could do it. 3-1. Herbie has to play like he's never played before. Celafia is not going to get KO'd from that. Okay. 2-1 with the super jump punch, but here comes Protocol D. Okay. There's super jump punch. And Protocol D starting to get hit with the smash attack. Nice parry, and the uppercut. It's over. GG.
Blue team, victory!
Well, once again, we have Nightmare defeating me in Squad Strike. Rigged. Wait, it's my strike. God damn it. Well, we're going to take a look at what had happened here before we move on. So, it looks like Dr. Death not able to take out NM Virus this time, which it really feels like that first KO just determines who's going to take the round. Once that had happened, though, Ritalin able to take out NM Virus, but Mayuki able to take out both Ritalin and Scorcher. This is really where things would change for Nightmare for the better, as Celafia or I'm sorry, as Red Bull would take out Mayuki, but then Celafia would come in to take out Red Bull. This would mean Irby would have to take out Celafia, Protocol D, and Axel, and he was only able to do one. So, GG Nightmare, you are our 24-25 1v1 Trainer of the Year. As for me here, guys, I'm going to be peacing out, but don't forget, tomorrow we do have 2v Tuesday Spirited Style at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's going to be on our Twitch channel. And don't forget, guys, Knockout Tournament Saturday, the submission app is going to be posted in our Discord server. And the winner, again, is a free amiibo if you're in the United States of America. Really want to emphasize that one this time. Even if you're not, though, I'll still just give you, like, the price of an amiibo. It's not a big deal. But, you know, just if you want the free amiibo, live here in the United States. That's all. Also want to go ahead and just remind everybody, Sunday we got 1v1 Arena happening at 7 p.m. Central Time. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Don't forget to like the stream as well as subscribe. And good night, good luck, and God bless. Thank you for coming.